Guys, what's up? Welcome back to Logo History. For today's episode, we are going to be talking about Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Kirby Triple Deluxe, Kirby Planet Robobot, Kirby Star Allies, Kirby the Forgotten Land, and Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. 6 Kirby games, yeah. So first, let's talk about Kirby's Return to Dreamland. So without any further ado, let's begin. 2011, this was from E3. It was originally going to be titled Kirby Wii. There's a yellow circle inside a yellow oval inside a red oval, and there's the Kirby logo. And on the bottom right corner, there's the word Wii in white text on brown outline. In 2011, for release, they changed their name to Kirby's Return to Dreamland. There's a golden oval shape, and on it there's where Kirby's and pink tanks with a star on the B. And under the word, there's word Return to Dreamland in a yellow green text on blue and pink outline. So here's the version used in European territories. Here's the Japanese version, which was known as Hoshi no Kabi Wii. Here's the title screen and the widescreen title screen. So I think I'm going to get this for Christmas. Anyways, let's move on. Now let's move on with Kirby Triple Deluxe. So without any further ado, let's begin. 2014, this was the only logo for the game. There's our Kirby in a yellow text with some weird swirls. So yeah. And under there's word Triple Deluxe in a yellow, orange, green text on a blue outline. So this is also the other Kirby game I wanted for Christmas. Here's the Japanese version, which was known as Hoshi no Kabi. I don't know what does that say, but let's just move on. Let's move on with Kirby Planet Robobot. So without any further ado, let's begin. 2016, this was the only logo for the franchise. There's word Kirby in a yellow text and on a blue, silver, and yellow outline with a pink star on the B. And surrounded by a blue arch. And under the word Kirby, there's the word Planet Robot in silver text when it O replaced with a gear. And I have this Kirby game, so let's move on. Now let's move on with Kirby Star Allies. So without any further ado, let's begin. 2018, this was the only logo. There's a blue ring shape with some three blue shapes on it. And on the ring, there are 4 stars, 1 pink, 1 yellow, 1 blue, and 1 green. And on all these shapes, there's word Kirby in yellow text on blue outline. Now there's word Star Allies in the silver text or something. And I also have this Kirby game. I originally had the demo on my Switch, but now I got the full version. Now let's move on. We have only other 2. Now let's move on with Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. So without any further ado, let's start. 2022. This is just the only logo. So there's a city covered in plants, which looks like it's this world of the game. And under it, there's the new Kirby logo. And under it, there's where and the Forgotten Land in white text. And it's inside a green grass-like shape. So yeah, I only had the demo on the Switch, but I am expected to get a full version someday. And now moving on to the final one. Now let's talk about Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So let's start. 2023, this was the tentative logo. There's a star, which looks like it's Pop Star or the Warp Star. And surrounded by these white rings. And on the right of it, there's the new Kirby logo. There's the word Kirby's in the side of Kirby's new logo. And under it, there's where Return to Dreamland in pink gradient, in magenta, in purple green text. And under it, there's where Deluxe in blue green text. And here's the title screen, which is expected to be a concept. Here we see the characters now have strong outlines. And also King DDD got its design changed. since Forgotten Land. See, now it actually looks like the one used in Kirby 64. Anyways, enough talking about the characters. Thanks for watching this video, and see you next Friday for a brand new episode. Stay tuned for the next episode as we're going to be talking about Right Play. Bye, guys!